better. Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, we give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Hakudash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostle, great minister, on GMS, who grew well and teach well, being great example to Israel. Alright, man, the elect. I want to say peace and blessing to the hope elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. Alright, that great song that you brought in the bar. I just come with a little lesson, man. Alright, through the spirit of power of you, how about Shema Shai? It's just on my spirit as I continue to observe things, look at things, from a spiritual standpoint. Fear, man. Fear will move you. So through the spirit, I ain't persuading by fear. I want to teach, to go out, depend upon you, how about Shema Shai? Hey, it takes fear, man, because fear is the beginning of what? Wisdom. Especially the time that we coming into, man. All right, hey, the Lord is building our faith up on a whole nother level, man. All right, and like I say, through the terror, matter of fact, I'm just gonna get the precept. Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified. While I lay the law down. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 5:11. It said, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. All right, so the Lord put, He put you through certain situations, certain trials, and guess what? You to know, and therefore people that coming in your stead, all right, you can tell them through your experience, how to be or how to go about certain things, because we understand the terror of Yahweh Shema. We know he Alashijah, all right. We know that he killed, he made it alive, he wounded, that's a power to be reckoned with. All right? But that's why, through Christianity, our people have failed, all right, to fear the Lord, because it say they fear the Lord was taught by the precepts of men. All right, but now it's no excuse, because the prophets out there on the highways and the hedges, man. This not a fairy tale book, man. A lot of people take that as it's a fairy tale. It's not, it's not real. All right, but guess what? The Lord's going to come and show his power, and you don't want to be on the side of believe. So it said, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, man. All right? The same Lord, all right, the same power, all right, destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. This their power, that same God, all right, who reigned 40 days and 40 nights, known as the first death. This the same power who put us in captivity and brought us out of captivity, put us right back in. This the same power. All right? So we understand the terror of the Lord because we read, all right? We read the evidence. You see, the evidence is in the scriptures. We read that. So it says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. So that's why brothers is out there, sincerely, pushing and, they might, get cussed out. Because that man understand, he know the terror you have by Shema Shai, he trying to wake you up to see. That's that love. All right, and love sometimes come in the form of rebuking, reproving. It's not that Christianity love. All right, this the love of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So it said we persuade men, but we are made manifest to the Most High, and our trust also is made manifest in what? In your conscience. You see that? That's where that fear kick in, man. We ain't. That's why I say, why trimmeth thy ways to seek love? You got a lot of that going on in Israel. They trimming their ways to seek the love and the fame of Babylon. But that's not the way to go. The Lord didn't set it up like that, man. Us being prophets, us being, teachers and leaders, the Lord didn't set it up like that, man. Matter of fact, let me grab this in Galatians. This y'all right here hard. This is Galatians. All right, 1 and 10. This is Galatians 1 and 10. Now, this a prophet job, man. All right, as they're trying to debunk Apostle Paul, man, through, man. All right. But this is Galatians 1 and 10. It says, for do I not persuade men or the Most High? Or do I seek to please men? It's a question. For if I yet please men, as you see what's going on, right? I should not be a servant of Yahweh Shai. You see that? He said he will not be a servant if he go out and trim his way to seek the Lord. We all come together, man. It's all Israel. No, hell no. All right? It's not about all Israel right now, man. It's about the elect. You know? And your job as a prophet is to go out there and prophesy. Meaning what to say before, all right, the thing that's approaching. All right? As in Jacob trouble, you know, martial law. All right? And the cherry on top is the MOTB. You know? The cherry on the top is the MOTB because that's what's going to have our people minding astray. As in try to, you know what I'm saying, battle the, straddle the fence. You know, try to play both sides. You know, they want to be in the truth, they want to do this, but, you know, they faith ain't built on how much time that the prophets are out, you know what I'm saying, giving that message. You see? Because you got to come out of the mindset of Babylon and come into the truth, which give you the understanding of things to come and it comfort you. All right? So let me get this. It says, but I certify you, brethren, that the gospel which was preached of me is not after man. It was up of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, so let's grab Sirach 5 and 7, because this is really the point I want to get to. This Sirach 5 and 7. And let me, hold on. Select it. I'll go on my page real quick. Alright, this is Rock 5 and 7. And it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord Yahweh by Shem Shai. Alright, put not off from day to day. You see that? You can't do that. You know, so that's why that fear had to fall upon you. Because you got to understand these things that is written in the scriptures either came to pass or finna come to pass, so we're living in that present time. All right, the time that we are living in is what? We are living in the time that Jacob trouble. All right, it's fastly approaching. All right, so that's why it say put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai. As I'm going to get that next. But it says, and put not off day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come. And what is the Lord's wrath, man? All right, the Lord's wrath is consist of martial law, female camps, the race wars, you got the class wars, all right? You got the famine, all right? You got pestilence, you know, evil times. This is the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai. Then the thermonuclear missiles, man, that's going to go on ahead and take the job, you know what I'm saying? Just, man, them thermonuclear missiles just going to just wipe it out. You know, he already going to destroy Jake and destroy the earth, you know what I'm saying, just within, you know, Esau coming down, having great wrath, you know what I'm saying, the people looting the ride, and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. It's going to get bad. But then he going to have the missiles come and just do away with this place, man. This is the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is what you want to be saved from. You know what I'm saying? You want to be on the good side of the Lord, man, when this time comes. But you can't do that. You keep putting off day to day. You can't. So it says, and in thy security, thou shalt be destroyed. So when you think you straight, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? The Lord gonna take you down, man. Or how the old folks used to say, take you down through there. The Lord gonna take you down through there, man. All right? And he said, and perish in the day of vengeance. Because this is the Lord's payback for all those, all right, that didn't fear him. All those that keep his sayings. This is his payback. All right? This is I'm gonna jump to 8, and it says, "Set not thy heart upon the good, unjustly guiding." So the thing that you got in this society, you can't set your mind on that. Remember, all the shit that we have is temporary. It's not forever. You know, as the King Solomon said, all was in vanity, man, because you can't take that with you. You know, you can't. That's why I say what? Set not thy heart, mean thy mind, upon goods unjustly guided. You see, that's why you see these rappers. You know what I'm saying? All these people that's in the, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood, bro, they're gonna have a terrible time, man. All right, they're gonna have a terrible time with the Lord, man. You see, they're gonna have a terrible time because their mindset was on making it in this society and not, you know what I'm saying, putting towards what's pleased the Lord, man, and for their salvation. You see? So it says, "Set not thy heart upon goods unjustly guided, for they shall not profit thee in the day of what? Calamity." You see that? So you see all rapping with the money, it ain't gonna profit them in the time of Jacob trouble. Because the Karak coming. You know what I'm saying? You getting all them guns and shit. You know what I'm saying? You suiting up and booting up. But guess what? It's not gonna profit you. All right, in the time of your calamity, it's not gonna profit you. You see? So you gotta set your affection above, man. You gotta you gotta get your house in order now, man. But it go back to what? Through the terror of the Lord, we persuade you. You see? Because we can come out, like, you know that little old saying, you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. You know, it ultimately, you know, it's your how about Shema Shah, but it's our job as prophets to go out and prophesy these things. You know what I'm saying? And bring that fear upon people by the sayings of Yahweh Shema Shah. Because whether you want to receive it or not, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. All right? But you can't have that mindset of, what if something do happen? You know, I'm out here prophesying. No. All right? Because this is, this is Ezekiel. Because the Lord said this to Ezekiel. All right? This is Ezekiel 2. I think I'm starting at 4. So this is Ezekiel 2. And, matter of fact, I started in 1. This is Ezekiel 2 and 1. And he said to me, "Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee." All right? And it said, "And the Spirit entered to me when he spake unto me and set me," it was so like it, "set me upon my feet, that I spake unto me." And he said unto me, "Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel," all right, "to a rebellion nation that have rebelled against me." Is not Jerusalem, Israel, the people before the place. All right, because Israel go back to who? Jacob. All right, so it says a rebellion nation. You see, they have rebelled against me. They and their father have transgressed against me even to this very day. But they are imprudent children, stiff-necked, being they hard-headed. All right, Jake don't want to listen. You see, but through the terror of the Lord, that's how we get to persuade them. Because what we are saying, just being plain, all right, just speaking what the scriptures say, fear fall upon men. All right, and it says, "I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah power." You see that? Now it says, "And they, whether they hear or whether they forbear." See, that's the thing. Like I say, you can't bring a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. So whether they hear or forbear, you have warned them, you have told them. All right? And it says, "Whether they hear or whether they forbear, for they are the rebellious house, they yet shall know that they have been people actually start to see it was right." All right? Then it says, "And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words." So if you don't have that that spirit built up in you to, go on the highways and
Say peace to the beast. The Lord let us off the.
yeah. So like it. So it says, and son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. Though bears are thrown, be with thee, and that does dwell among scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed of their looks, though they be a rebellious house. All right, so we can't worry about, how people at us, certain people saying certain things to us. All right, we just gotta go out there and what prophesy. You gotta be bold in your house shot. Yeah, it's simple, but it's not simple. You know what I'm saying? Because of the flesh. Therefore you have to build your spirit up, all right, and pray. You have Shema Shah give you that more encouragement to go out there and teach, go out there and read. Go out there or be a help with anything in the ministry. And it says, verse 7, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, and that's the thing. That's the persuading through the terror of the Lord, because we speaking the Lord's word. We not speaking our words. And this not what we know. Thus said the Lord. Remember, we just are messengers. All right? And he said, and thou shalt speak my words unto them. Whether they hear or whether they forbear, but they are most rebellion. We see that times 10 of Babylon the Great. All right? Jake rebellious fuck. But guess what? They gonna know in their day, but they fear gonna fall upon them when it's too late. When what did that second Ezra 9? You know what I'm saying? It gonna be too late for them. So that'll be it. I'm gonna get ready to go to camp. No, I gotta get to Ephesians. Salaki. I gotta get this Ephesians. All right, this is Ephesians 6 and 11, and it's going back into, all right, like my saying, proper preparation prevent poor performance. So this really is getting you geared towards, the coming of Jacob trouble. All right, because remember when I read in my friend, let me grab it again. When I read in Sirach 5, all right, Sirach 5 and 8, it says, set not thy heart upon good unjustly guiding, for they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity. So here it is, your mind, because they're gonna be a big game changer, all right, in the society once this society collapse, once the dollar collapse, you know what I'm saying, and then they try to implement the new way or the new world order, all right. So we have to get our mind built up right now in the times, because when times come, shit gonna get shaky. Shit gonna get shaky. But if you've been practicing, as in practice make perfect, you'll be able to withstand in the time of trouble. But you have to do this, as in Ephesians 6 and 11 say. It say, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, because the trickery is coming. He gonna make the Quran look so beautiful. He gonna starve niggas out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna starve niggas out, man. He gonna take away a lot of shit from niggas. All right. So, but you gonna your faith gonna have to be built up to the point that, hey, it's all on you. How about Shema Shah? All right, what did I eat? The way I move. You know what I'm saying? My go abouts. Because the devil gonna make it hard for Jake, man. So it says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And what is the understanding? That's the armor, the understanding, man, with the wisdom and knowledge. All right. Therefore, it said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, for against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, which is talking about Esau, Edom, and his agendas. All right. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day. And that's what's approaching. See, The evil day is approaching. All right, that's why Ezra is like, woe is me, woe is me. Who gonna deliver me in those days? He saw this. You see, John the Revelator, he saw this. You know, they saw these things, man, and Apostle was seeing these things, all right, and then they time through the vision, they was getting sick. And we actually been approached this time. Remember, Jacob trouble is a time like never before. All right? It's going to be a time like never before, man. So that's for the terror of the Lord. We persuade men because we just telling you. You know? Certain brothers dress it up a little different. You know, but we still saying the same thing. All right? Because the evil days is drawing nigh. It says, when you stand the evil day and haven't done all to stand. You see, because it says, stand therefore having your loins girded about with truth. And having on the breastplate of what? Righteousness, man. All right? You know how they say got that S on your chest? You know? You have that breastplate of righteousness on, man. All right? And it says, showing with the preparation of the gospel of peace. You see? So it says we got to walk by faith, not by what? Not by sight. All right? So you got to believe, walking like you what? Talking. All right? And it says, above all, taking the shield of faith. Because remember, it says, let me get that real quick, the shield of faith. So this Proverbs, all right, this Proverbs, Proverbs 30:5. And it says, every word of the Most High is pure. Right? He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. All right? And what's another term for trust? Faith. All right? Faith. So here it is. It says, put on the whole armor. Salaki. Back in Ephesians 6 and 16. It said, above all, taking the shield of faith. As in Psalm, the angel capping around about them that fear the Lord. All right, so here it is, taking on the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench the fiery dots of the wicked. So when he throwing these certain legislations out, these certain laws out, you can't do certain things with your faith in your how about Shema Shah, bro, you're gonna be able to overcome them things, man. All right, when 2/3 out here, they ain't got no shield. You know, they ain't got no protection. They ain't got no hedge. So what that means? They out for the count. All right, when the Lord going to keep those that fear him, all right, in a sound mind. All right, and it says, and taking a helmet of salvation. All right, and the sword, and the sword of the Spirit, which is what? The word of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, because at the end of the day, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be what? The stability of thy time. All right, and the first is what? His treasure. All right, because that's how you're going to gain salvation. But you got to put on the whole armor of the Most High, and that's required. Because what? This is the spiritual war that we enter into. All right, this is the spiritual battle that we enter into. All right, because it's going to be spiritual at the same time it's going to be physical, man. You know, because it's going to affect our physical body. All right, which is what? Us being spiritual. You know, we're going to have to do certain things, move certain way. You know what I'm saying? Probably don't eat like that. So, you know, a lot of things going to happen. But may the Lord keep us, man. You know. So that's why I say take on the whole the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is what? The word, man. So, Lord willing, y'all brothers to the edified. Until next time, say shalom, Baba Baba, Rock Akim. Hey, DTA, baby.